Top 12 All-Time Great Boxing Rivalries Part 1. Information credit to the Fight City. The best boxing rivalries are more than just a series of high-octane bouts. Great rivalries are stories, compelling narratives that captivate legions of fans and leave their imprint on the sport's history.
Basta Sports, J. Melo.
Basta Sports, J. Melo.
Basta Sports, J.
Basta
Melo.
Sports, J. Melo.
Basta Sports, J. Melo.
That's what I follow, Basta Sports J. Mello.
Welcome to our daily dose of boxing videos.
The most essential and exciting rivalries are ranked here based on the following criteria. At least 3 bouts. Profound impact and relevance. Excellent action and dramatic fights. Involving truly outstanding pugilists. There's no shortage of possibilities, as our extensive honorable mentions list attests, but these are our recommendations for the most meaningful, historic, and entertaining rivalry of all time. Check them out, and then start debating. Ted Kid Lewis vs Jack Britton. It may sound strange, but too much of a good thing prohibits Britton vs Lewis from scoring higher here. There's little doubt that Britton and Lewis are 2 of the greatest fighters of all time, and 6 of their 19 bouts, yes, 19 were for the world title. However, after being matched 4 times in 36 days in 1917, a Britton vs Lewis fight must have developed into a doubtful affair. The possibility that some of the encounters were staged grew to the point where Britton's manager, Dan Morgan, openly stated that no 2 Irishmen, himself and Britton, could ever trust an Englishman. There's also the fact that more than half of the fights were no-decision fights, with some going only 6 or 8 rounds and others skipping the weigh-in entirely. Lewis vs Britton is a historically significant rivalry, with 19 matches between 2 all-time greats, but the best duos offer more than just plenitude. Baby Arismendi vs Henry Armstrong. Alberto Baby Arismendi is an underestimated pugilist and one of Mexico's best fighters. There's also little doubt that his series with renowned Triple Crown champion Henry Armstrong, one of the finest fighters who has ever lived, Pound for Pound is the pinnacle of a remarkable career that included fights with Tony Cainsenry, Chalky Wright, Lou Ambers, and Freddie Miller. Both were fearless brawlers known for their all-action tactics, and they fought 5 times, all at different weight classes, the first 2 in Mexico City at featherweight and the last 3 in Los Angeles. Despite hurting his right wrist in the second round, Baby's first duel was a big success for him, as he soundly defeated Hammerin' Hank. He duplicated the feat a year later, but in the following 3 battles, despite intense toe-to-toe combat, the great Armstrong was able to impose his will and win with plenty of room to spare. In their final fight, Irishmen followed Armstrong as he weighed and fought Henry for the welterweight title. Coco Kid vs. Holman Williams. 2 rivalries on this list highlight the unfortunate fact that some of boxing's best competitors were denied opportunities they otherwise deserved due to their race. In the 1940s and 1950s, such unfairness had a significant impact on members of the famed Murderers Row group, forcing such elite talents as Lloyd Marshall, Charlie Burley, Herbert Hardwick aka Coco Kid, Holman Williams, and Eddie Booker to face each other regularly. Hardwick and Williams, 2 excellent fighters willing to fight anyone in the welterweight and middleweight divisions and fought 13 times, had arguably the most significant rivalry. Both were considered among the finest in the world, but neither was ever allowed to compete for a world championship. Instead, they delivered spectators an incredible series, with Coco Kid winning 8 games and Holman Williams winning 3 and drawing 2.
Basta Sports, J Mello.
Basta Sports, J Mello.
Kabayan, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel.